Are you in need of a simple and easy party decor idea or dorm decor idea? Well, you're in luck. I'm about to show you a simple way to make a pom-pom banner using the 4 steps of planning, creating your banner, creating your pom-poms, and attaching your pom-poms to the banner. Pom-poms are all the rage right now. You see them on jewelry, accessories, blankets, pretty much anything you can put them on. You can either buy them or make them, though I find making them the more cost-efficient solution. The first step in making your pom-pom banner is planning. You'll need to gather your yarn, your paper, your hole punch, scissors, and string or twine so you can put the triangles to make them in a nice banner. Now, the second step is making your banner. The first step in making your banner is making your stencil. I just kind of eyeballed mine, and this is what it looks like, and depending on how big you want your pom-poms to be, that'll determine the size of your triangles for your banner. The second step is to cut out the paper using your stencil. For my banner, I decided to make it a lot more colorful, so I used colorful kind of cardstock paper, something like this, and my yarn was also really colorful too. So after you use your stencil to cut out your triangles, just like this, you'll want to hole punch them at the top so you can string the twine or the other string to make it into a banner. I made sure that mine were hole punched up at the top and towards the ends so you could make your banner closer together and look more in unison. Getting closer to our end goal of making our pom-pom banner. Next, you will need to make your pom-poms. Now, the first part of this is creating nice little strings so you can tie your bundle, as I like to call it, together. For the string that I used more of a knitting yarn because I thought that it was easier to work with and it made my pom-poms a little fluffier. So after you create your little string, you'll need to decide how you're going to wrap your bundle. For me, I used my index finger and my middle finger. Thought that it was pretty easy, didn't have to buy anything else like some of the people that I'd seen tutorials on. And then you'll want to wrap the string around your 2 fingers. For me, I decided to wrap it about 30, 40 times, somewhere around there. But depending on how thick and how long you want your strings of your pom-pom to be, that'll depend how thick you make it. So just wrap it around until you get your desired thickness. Once you get the thickness you want, you can just trim the end. The next step is that you want to slide your little bundle off your fingers, just like this. Then you'll want to pinch one end so that you can slip the string underneath the little circle that you've made with your bundle. You want to knot it a few times so it stays in place. Then after that, you're going to want to cut all of these little loops you have so it makes the pom-pom. There's a nice little pom-pom. You can either keep the edges kind of shaggy in different lengths, or you can trim it so it's kind of all the same length, which is how I like to make mine. So just trim some of the edges. You also need to know that there's no such thing as a perfect pom-pom. They're always going to be kind of different lengths, but once you get your desired lengths, just want to shake it out. And there you see the pom-pom. And the last step in this is attaching your pom-pom. Now, the easiest way is once you had made your triangle, is to just hole punch another hole at the bottom, just like this. And then you can just string your pom-pom through the hole down here. Doesn't matter if you go in the back of the hole or the front of the hole. Then you'll just want to knot it a couple times. just like this. It's kind of what it looks like. Sorry, I have my banner up here, so it's kind of making everything a little bit more difficult. So now you have successfully created your banner. In conclusion, making a pom-pom banner includes only 4 easy steps of planning, creating your banner, creating your pom-poms, and attaching your pom-poms to the banner. This is what my finished product looked like. There's some of them for you. And now you can create your own pom-pom banner.